Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I know that I have not been posting. Well, I didn't post yesterday because I wasn't at home and I filmed a video to edit and I didn't like the makeup look that I had on while I was filming it, and it was a video that I didn't know what I was talking about, so I was like all over the place and it was going to take forever to edit. So I wanted to do this video in something that I'm more comfortable in and I feel more calm. I've been taking just a little bit of a break, hanging out with family. I went shopping with my grandma and we just had a chill time. But I'm back and I'm going to be posting regularly now. But yeah, today's video I'm just going to be showing you some palettes for the summer that I really like and I think that you'll enjoy. I saw Betty Jean do a top 5 fall palette, so I will link that video in the description. Make sure you go show her some love. I love Betty Jean's channel. When I found her back when Jeffree Star released Blue Blood, I literally have been obsessed ever since. I literally bought the Alien palette because of her looks, and I actually did do this look with the Alien palette. It's up on my Instagram. I just wanted to let you know that. But if you would like to see 5 palettes that are awesome for the summer and you can wear like into fall, then keep on watching. The other day I actually got like this little notebook so I can write on for videos to like get ideas, because going into a video and knowing nothing like what you're going to talk about is not good. I talked about that in the video that I just did recently, behind the scenes YouTube tag, so if you want to see that you can click up right up here and go watch that. It's a good video and it's just like about behind the scenes, as you can tell. Yeah, so now I'm going to be like talking about and showing you the top 5 palettes that I really love and have been using for a while for summer. So let's get started. And I'm sure y'all saw this coming because I use it all the time, but it is the Thirsty palette from Jeffree Star. This was actually his 2018 summer collection, and this is what it looks like right here. I have did so many videos with this, it's actually crazy. I will link all of my videos with this Thirsty palette in the description below if you want to get some info, if you're going to buy it. But what I like about this palette is that the awesome formula. A lot of people didn't like this because this is different than Blood Sugar. I think it's the shimmers in the row right here. I actually really like these. You do have to use a lot of them, and they're kind of like more almost glitters than they are shimmers. I really honestly love the formula in it, you know what I'm trying to say? And also something that I like is the great variety that you have of the palette. So you can do really warm tone, you can do really rosy, you have like an eye setter shade, or if you just want to focus in your crease, as like just an all over shade. You have some blues right here and you have a pop of yellow. I know that if you take out like I know if you take out like this bottom row, it looks like basically like a neutral palette, but I honestly really like the pops of color. If you're not into like full-blown color like his other palettes like Blood Sugar and Alien and Blue Blood, this is one that I really like, and the formula is really good. These two, a lot of people were saying that they weren't good, but these actually are really good. You do have to build this one up, but it's really good. And I will say you have to build this one up too. But honestly, I really love this palette, and this is my #1 palette for the summer. I will be rocking this. The next one may be a surprise because I actually haven't used it on my channel that much. I got it and really used it on Instagram at the time. That was when I was more into Instagram, and I just never brought it over here. So if you would like to see more looks with this and more videos, let me know. But the palette is the Through My Eyes palette by Colourpop. The color story right here. This shade right here did come broken, but I like pressed it, but actually when I opened it up, it had broken more, so just don't bother that shade. But the color story of this is just really summer spring, and I actually really love it. Number one thing with Colourpop is that the price is so low. They're really cheap and affordable for what you get. I believe this palette is $23, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, but the price is just so cheap. I know that Jeffree Star is not cheap. He is more of a high-end brand. This palette right here I think retails for $40 some. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so this is a whole lot cheaper, but the color story just really tells me summer. You have the more warm tone colors right here. You have the pops of blue and green down here, and it's just overall a really good summer, spring, fall palette. Like, you can use it for like all 3 seasons. I know winter, but you know, but I really love it, and I definitely will be using this in the fall. I know this isn't fall, but I'm saying you can use it more into fall, if I'm trying to, that makes sense. But overall, I just really like this, and I think that a lot of you will love this for summer. And the formula is just amazing. I definitely need to play around with this. If you'd like to see that, just let me know in the comments, and I will get on. So the next one is the Tart Beat You Naturally. I think that's the name of it. Don't quote me on it yet again. But this I actually got in my June Boxy Charm. This is what the palette looks like right here. And I know you're thinking, Joshua, that is not your color story, and I know. But not everyone likes to play with color, and I get that. It's not for everyone. But I really think that you'll enjoy it if you're more into neutrals. The pigment is just there. It's so beautiful. I actually did a look with this in my June unboxing of my BoxyCharm. If you'd like to see that, it's up here. I want to like show you these videos because I talk more in depth about them, and I'm trying to keep the video not as long, just so that you can like get the video idea and go with the palette that you like. Pigment is just here with this, and I'm not sure about the price because I actually got it in BoxyCharm. I believe it's like $30. The blendability of this really like says that it's worth it. So if you're willing to spend a little bit of money, I definitely recommend this. And just the packaging overall I think is like really cute because it's tiny, but like the shadows aren't like humongous, if you know what I mean. This is definitely really pretty. The packaging is just very neat, and I think that it's actually worth it because like look at that, just the packaging on it is just amazing. Next one I actually have been playing with a lot. I got it when it first launched, which I never do with a palette, unless it's like Jeffree Star or something. But the next one is the BH Cosmetics Color Festival palette. This came out for like the festival season, like Coachella and all that. But this is what the palette looks like, and I think a lot of people will really like this because it's like really summer and springy. I know that this shade broke. Every palette I've had has been breaking lately, like, anyway. Just the color story overall, like I was saying about the Thirsty palette, it has a huge variety, so you can do more neutrals, you can do more like pinky purples, you even have this pop of blue right here, these two. And what I really love about it is the shade right here. I love to use it for highlighter. It kind of reminds me of the Peach Goddess highlighter, what I'm wearing right now. It's definitely not as blinding, but you know, you get the idea. So I really like this because it is really affordable as well. I know I said that about Colourpop, but just overall the formula and the price, it's like really, you know, it makes you want to get it because paying like $50 for a Jeffree Star palette can be hard sometimes, and I know not everyone has the money. I totally get that. I'm thankful enough to get Jeffree Star, and it's okay if you can't. But just overall, this kind of palette packaging really attracts me to it because it'll make me want to use it more because of the color story and the packaging. If you can see it, if it'll focus, I'm sorry if it's not. But yeah, I just really love this palette, and I think that you will too. So definitely go check it out. So the last and final palette that I'm going to recommend to you for the summer is the Ace Beauté Slice of Paradise palette. I did talk about this in my June monthly favorites, and I was kind of on the fence about it because I really don't know if I like it because of the formula and just my experience with Ace Beauté and the BoxyCharm one that I didn't have. I talk about that in my palette bingo with this. If you want to see that, it's up here. But this is the color story right here. The palette is very rainbow. And when I was looking at this, I was like, am I going to recommend this because of what I said in my video? I did say that I probably will end up liking it, and honestly, I really am liking it. I think it's very worth the price and just the overall palette. This is screaming summer. It says summer all over it. You have you have this yellow, orange. It's just the variety of the rainbow that you can get, and that is what we want. Coming out of Pride Month, we still want to rep the flag. For all other than this color right here, which is called Honeyberry, all the other colors blend amazing, and I am super excited to start using this more because I just haven't got to because I just did the palette bingo with it, and then I just set it back down. But I did play around with it when I was doing my Pride Flags inspired looks, and this was like a main palette that I was attracted to because of the color story, so that's why I wanted to recommend it. So I hope you found a palette for the summer. If you did, please let me know. Tell me which palette down below, which is your favorite. If you have it, let me know. Sorry that I didn't post yesterday. I just wasn't feeling that video, and like I said, I don't want to put something out that I don't like and I know that you guys won't like. And I just wasn't feeling it, so I just took a little break, which I haven't done in a long time. But yeah, I am back better than ever. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification to get notified every time I upload a brand new YouTube video. I upload new videos every Monday and Friday. Sometimes I do a bonus video, that's why I say to push the bell notification, you feel me? Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. There's a little clip that plays at the end of the video. It like says all the ones that I use. You can pause, screenshot, go follow me. And I'll also post a link in the description to follow my Instagram in every video, so make sure you go check that out. But I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will stay and subscribe. But bye, guys.